Obviously, in Boston, we were very disappointed when the decision was made that Boston would not be part of the itinerary. And a lot of people, I think, jumped to the conclusion that the Holy Father's decision not to come to Boston was motivated by a desire to either play down the scandal or to avoid it. And yet, when he came to the United States, he began speaking about it even before he got here, on the plane, with the journalists. And in many of his major talks, he made very clear references to it. And actually, before he came, we were notified that he wanted to meet with some of the victims. And so we arranged to have a meeting at the Nunciature in Washington. We sort of kept that under wraps for the privacy of the individuals involved, and so that it wouldn't turn into a media circus. And thank God we were able to pull it off and had a wonderful meeting with the Holy Father. We were all, I think, impressed by his kindness, his compassion, his ability to listen in the very sincere way that he expressed the regrets and sorrow over what these victims had suffered as a result of clergy abuse. And I think the whole church breathed sort of a sigh of relief when the Holy Father visited with those victims. And we presented him a book of names of all of those who had come forward in Boston. And in doing that, we wanted to sort of symbolize that the Holy Father, although he couldn't visit with all the victims, that he was aware of the dimensions of the problems. And certainly his openness, his kindness, his compassion was very, very evident. I must say, I feel that that visit with the victims was one of the most important events during his visit here, and not to gainsay the importance or the grandeur of other aspects of the visit, but certainly for many people it was a turning point, because as soon as Holy Father actually met with the victims, so many people said, well, at last it's happened. And there was a great sense of relief on the part of the Catholic community.